But meanwhile, we brought our friend Jeffrey Wands in today because he is going to be coming back to town to do a special performance, and this has never been done in this town, as far as I know. Anyway, good morning, Jeffrey. Welcome.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Good morning.
Welcome in. Renowned psychic, an amazing man. You've told me things that you had no way of knowing. And now you're going to be with Magic listeners on February 24th.
Yeah, we're going to be doing
Renaissance.
a gallery style thing, which is really interesting. What I do, it's kind of like being on a bungee cord, and you get pulled to different people. And usually when I do that, I probably go through maybe 40 to 50 readings that night. So it gets very intense because you see me going up and down the aisles. So it's just really basically the energy I'm getting pulled to the person. So it could be Aunt Mary, it's Uncle Joe. Maybe you get a couple celebrities that pop in that are dead. You never know.
So you walk around like with a wireless mic? And you just
wireless
kinda
mic, and I'll be pulled to like a certain area. Somebody will come through. The last one I just did, which was probably about 2 months ago, a woman had lost her son in a car accident. He decided to take over the whole thing. So
wow, that's amazing. Okay, you've got a room full of people right here.
Yeah,
Various
I'm bouncing
people.
around. Your aunt is like the first person that I heard.
Okay, Aunt Lillian?
She was the one I heard. I have your dad. So your dad was commenting on your husband's business.
Ah, really?
So, he's
thumbs up or thumbs down?
No, he's actually putting thumbs up, and he's actually being very funny because he's glad it didn't cost him anything.
Oh, yeah. I love it. That's hilarious.
Well, I thought, and he also said that your husband should listen to you a lot more. He doesn't do that.
Please.
That's part of the problem.
Of course.
Oh, honey, I hope you're listening
he would have
now,
been open
sweetheart.
6 weeks earlier if he would have listened.
I got nothing to say here now.
And then there also, where does the March birthday come in?
That's me, March 4th.
Okay, because your dad kept showing me March. So
Yeah.
that's Dad's way of wishing you. Not that he could send a gift, but...
Send him a big kiss back from me.
All right, he wanted you to know that he was there, and he said also to watch your air conditioning. So I don't know what that means, but I don't know if it means the business or...
Oh, probably the business. It's a little rickety. Oh, brother. But we've got Service America.
There you go.
So we're covered,
See, it's
Dad.
a perfect tie-in.
That worked out good. So
is
the gallery reading now, this is something now, if somebody comes and they just take a seat, they sit down, do they have to have a question or you don't just pick them out?
Nobody says anything. I get pulled to the person.
Oh, okay.
And that's how it works. So it's not like I call it my lightning round, where I'll do questions the second part of the night, and that's towards the end where, people will raise their hands and ask that way. But the first, I would say 3/4 of it is me bouncing around to people and getting different people coming through.
Okay.
Sometimes it's just not the dead stuff. It could be, you're going to meet your sweetheart or, get rid of your husband, things like that.
Wow.
It does. Mindy and I are going. It's going to be a fun time. If you have never done anything like this, whether you're a little skeptical or you're totally into it, which you should be, you're going to love this. Love it.
Call right now. Number 9 is the winner of the tickets at Magic. And then coming up in about 15 minutes, Jeffrey's going to make some predictions for the remainder of 2010. So we're excited to hear how that's going to work out. We have a very good opportunity for you to get in touch with somebody from your past, from your future, or to maybe know about what's going to happen. And Psychic Jeffrey Wands is with us. He's going to be live in South Florida Wednesday, February 24th for a night of amazing entertainment information and just abilities. And you can get tickets at magic1027.com.
Yes, personal gallery readings. This is where you are drawn to people. You can tell them about maybe some of their relatives or friends.
Usually the first part is always usually relatives. Then it may be I've outed people, pregnancies, whatever it is,
so you can tell past, future, and...
Yeah, all different things come through.
Okay.
I mean, usually I've had it also. I had one night where we did one and the husband was skeptical and his brother had just been killed and the brother came through. So it's not usually, just for the ladies in the house. It's also for the males.
Sure. Yeah. Now tell us, let's do some predictions here because we got you in the room.
You guys, as far as the hurricane season is concerned, 2 big ones. Okay. I don't think it's going to be on an Andrew level, but I did see something like late August with one and then another one in early September. So I think you're going to get a double whammy.
Wow. Okay,
All right, but I don't think it's going to be on Andrew. It might be more but they're definitely going to be 2 major storms.
Maybe like a Francis or a Jean level or something like that.
Exactly.
Where
I'm not the hurricane expert.
Knocks out power.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
Speaking of hurricanes, how about our sports teams? You got Dolphins, Marlins, Panthers, Heat. Do you see any glaring wins in our future?
I think the Heat's going to actually do very well this year, so I think the Heat are going to surprise
They need to make a comeback because they're like 50-50 right now.
Yeah, but I think they're going to have a really good playoff. So which is a good thing.
Oh, a reason to hope.
And for our Brad and Jen, I should say our Brad Pitt fans right now. I'm predicting there's going to be a reunion between Brad and Jen this year.
Neat. Wow.
Angelina.
Well, I
So
hope
there's your
Jen likes
celebrity
all those
prediction.
kids.
And then also, this is also Fergie from Black Eyed Peas has got to be very careful this year with her health.
Okay.
Oh, that's the Fergie. I thought I was thinking the other. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. Are we ever going to catch Osama bin Laden? Because I'm looking today. He's got a new tape out. He's talking about climate change. So now, what is he? Monday, he's going to give us where to go for the early bird? I mean, what's
Yeah.
Exactly.
When are we going to get this
I don't
knucklehead?
think you're going to get him this year. I think they're going to get him next year, and it's more where it's an accident. Where we don't do it intentionally. So I have a feeling it's a
We
bombing.
stumble upon him.
Exactly.
Oh, man. That would be a coup. That would
It
be
would be
nice.
a major
It'd be
coup.
nice to have. That'd be a nice, just something to have.
This is also going to be a very difficult year for former presidents, health-wise.
Well, we
Really?
have Jimmy Carter. We have Mr. Bush.
Yeah, the two Bushes.
That's
Clinton.
And the
Clinton.
other Bush and
Yeah,
Clinton.
you're
Oh,
going to
we
see
got
a
four.
lot
Okay.
this year around them.
Wow.
All right.
How about the economy? We had
I'm-
a report coming out that it looks good, but economists are skeptical.
Everybody's skeptical. I think, especially from April into the end of the year, is going to be really good.
April into the end
So
of the
save
year.
your shopping to April.
Okay.
All right, so for tickets, you go to magic1027.com, 877-650-5001. The event is Wednesday, February 24th in Plantation on Pine Island and 595.
And one last question. Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
You know what? I didn't even look at it because I was a Jet fan, and I have to tell you, we were dying last weekend. So, you know what? Off the top of my head, because I'm not either team, I still feel it's like New Orleans' year. So maybe I could be wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. That would be
You know.
cool.
We'll
That'd be
see if
very
that
cool.
happens.
I have no emotion with this. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, there you go, Jeffrey Wands, and you can always check his website, jeffreywands.com, but our website, magic1027.com, to get your tickets for the amazing
Come join
event.
us. It's going to be so much fun. I'll
Yes.
be there. Mindy will be
You
there.
know my wife will be there.
Joe's wife will be there.
All right, hey, we have a very special event coming up for you in just a couple of weeks. It's a very special evening with Jeffrey Wands, and it's in Plantation. And if you want tickets, you can call 877-650-5001 or go to magic1027.com, which is where you are to find these videos, and just click on Jeffrey's picture, only this one's moving a little bit here. Jeffrey, tell us about the event that you're going to be doing at
Basically, that night is more about being like on a bungee cord. I bounce around to people. All different dead people come through. We're going to also probably get information if you ever want to know about career, love life, just about anything else. So everything comes through. But what we do is basically they don't ask questions. I go to the person. So I do as many of those as I can, which probably will be like 50, 60, which is usually the amount.
Yeah, because somebody asked me, they said if I buy a ticket and I'm way in the back, it doesn't really work that way.
It doesn't matter where you sit.
Right, okay. So
that's the whole thing. People think if they sit in the front, I'm all over the place.
Great. So this is what you do. You get your tickets right here at magic1027.com or call 877-650-5001. Limited seating. Get them before they're gone. And we're looking forward to you coming back. Thanks for coming.
I'm looking forward to being here.